Hello everyone, DJ Aaron here. I haven't done a video in a while except for the vinyl video. Anyways, we're going to kind of look at the studio. Everything has changed. I'm going to give you guys an update on the Windows computer as well. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so moving from right to left, we're going to start out with the Stanton turntable. Okay, so I ended up moving the Stanton turntable down lower. Main reason because when I get another turntable set up, it is going to be moved over a little bit more. So I'll be able to have two turntables. Everything will be moved down slightly more. So I can accommodate two turntables. Right now I can't accommodate two at this point. So just one is just sitting here. We have the mini disc player and a Vinyl Styles record cleaning pad, which works really good. An MP3 player. This is an old MP3 player. One of them old ones. Set headphones, my phone, my microphone, my mixer, another mixer, which is a Radio Shack mixer, which is ultimately providing the phono preamp for the turntable, and then everything for that is feeding into the 2-track, and then it's feeding to this fader right here, so everything is patched through this fader. Then we have faders for the computer, fader for the CD changer, and fader for the second CD changer when it decides to work, and there is an update towards the end of this video with that as well. Right here is the MacBook Pro. This is what I've been using since the Windows computer died, and that's coming in the next clip. This has been handling my streaming and music and everything for the show. So I've been using that since the Windows computer died. So it is now my main machine, and I use it, I use it all the time now. So just kind of moving stuff out of the way. Here is the amplifier. This is the amplifier I use for the show to monitor my audio and, be able to focus on my audio a bit more. So, yeah. And then right here is both CD changers. The one on the top is the magazine changer, which is right here. This is the magazine changer. And then we have the +1 tray. And then right here is the CD changer that likes to act up on the show. I do have a clip later on in the video with that as well. So now on to the update at hand on the Windows computer. Alright, so you guys knew I used the Windows computer in the show a whole lot. And you guys probably noticed that I've been using something else for the time being. And the reason why I've been using something else is because typically the Windows computer decided it wanted to fail its hard drive on me and stuff like that. Now, there are screws here at the bottom to take the computer apart, but I'm not that very good with taking things apart and or putting them back together, because the moment I take something apart and put it back together, You guys probably guess it. It'd probably end up broken. So what is the diagnosis on this machine? Well, a failed hard drive. The Toshiba hard drive that's in this laptop went kaput, and left Windows 10 frozen when I was trying to do updates. And I shut off the computer, and I go to turn it back on again, and I will show you what I saw when I turned it off and turned it back on again, because it locked up solid, and I didn't think anything of a failed hard drive. So bear with me with the magic of video editing. We'll see what the problem is. So before I boot this thing up, no, this was not my fault, and I will explain this right now. This computer is 3 years old, and the hard drive is 3 years old. So the maximum you get out of the computer's hard drive, especially on these things, is about 3 years. So what happens in those 3 years? Well, your hard drive will fail, and especially with these computers that are made out of plastic, your fan will also fail. So you're going to notice when I fire it up, it will stay on the Toshiba splash screen. Now normally when an OS loads, it will load the OS, or it will load because the hard disk is initializing, and it will get past the splash screen. Now with a failed hard drive, however, this is not so. This is not true. It's not loading down here, and we're just stuck on the splash screen. So this is an indication of a failed hard drive. Most computers, and there goes the fan. The fan is pretty much shot. So if the computer overheats, it's alright. It's a piece of crap anyways. But typically what happens is the hard drive sometimes will die silent. Sometimes they'll die of a click of death. I think Toshiba hard drives most likely die silent. So this is an indication that the hard drive has failed in this thing. With the I'm going to shut that off. That is an indication that the hard drive has failed and is no longer operative. It can't get past the Windows splash, or it can't get past the Toshiba splash screen. So, as you also heard, we already have a failing fan too. So that is another thing. Okay, so another thing almost have failed here in the studio is this 6-disc CD changer down here. This changer is one of them carousel turntable loading ones. It jammed up Saturday night during a show, and it had a CD in there. Somehow it didn't like Motown Philly, and it got stuck. So I had to, should I say, manually get the CD out. So, as you can see, it's working now. It's got 79 minutes on there. We can push play, and all is well. All works fine. Let's get to the last track. That is the last track, track 22. So let's stop it. I can hear the laser, and let's open it. So it works on a CDR. let's grab the CD that got stuck in the machine, if I can find it. So we're gonna have to look up here in all these CDs. Let's see here. Where's Boyz II Men? Where you at? Okay, Boyz II Men. We're just gonna grab it. I've never had a single CD fall down before. So we're gonna grab the disc and we're gonna pop it in. And I think the reason why it got stuck, sometimes these CDs are yeah, see, now it's acting up. Yeah, see? It's acting up. It don't like this CD. Watch. Now it takes it. I just have to have a little percussive maintenance. Smack it. Okay, so we press play. And it works. Go to track 10. Let's stop it. And let's eject it. This time it ejects. Last time it didn't. So as you can see, that this changer does have a mind of its own once in a while. And it develops a, should I say, a personality. While this changer up here works fine. And it works well. So who knows? Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Peace out and practice and enjoy.